Hey everyone, here's a quick update on the Garden Plan Railway project. In this video, I ballast the track, make a pond, and add lights to the housing. Here's the pond, could still use some work. I put down some fertilizer, grass seed, just waiting for everything to grow. Here's everything starting to sprout. You'll see it scattered around here and there. Here's my gnome house and gnomes. One of my houses that I've added lights to. Some vehicles parked out front, just more houses. This one's modeled after my own, so it makes sense that it ain't finished yet. Here's another house. I just drilled holes in all those windows to let the light through and added some fairy lights to it. I also ballasted the track and tacked everything down, as well as made a bridge to slot into some grooves so it's always in the same place when I move it. In this area here, I'm thinking of making a engine shed, which is where I'll run up my trains, get them up to steam. To ballast the track, I'm using crushed granite, which is sold as poultry grit. It's a lot cheaper than buying any hobby stuff, and it being real granite, it works well. It's got a great scale to it. After scooping it on, I use a chopstick and just vibrate the rocks to get them all nice and settled and locked together and hold the rails. You'll notice there's a galvanized bucket on the right. Now it's on the left. Deciding where to put it. Over there doesn't really work. Over there, a lot better. Now, I just need to make a table for it. So here's something I threw together at work with some scrap 4x4s. I just cut some grooves in it, slid the boards together. Just need to stain and paint it. Groovy.
I potted the plants in some soil, a little bit of stones, and some proper baskets. Still need to fix the pump. The hose isn't long enough, but at least it's moving water around and not spraying all the water out of it, so I have to fill it up every day.
Here I'm just putting my cheap Polar Express train on there to check the levelness of the track and see if everything's nice and smooth. Oh, I'm ready all right. I'm glad I have such encouraging neighbors. You can see I'm struggling with the bridge here a little bit. At this point, I don't have any locator pins, anything. I'm just putting it in manually, lining up the track every time. My Polar Express is very slow, so I sped up the footage here. It's also too weak to pull any of the cars behind it, so that's why I have them sitting off to the side. But it does make it around perfectly fine.
Here's my solution to keeping the bridge in place every time. Just some triangles, go into some grooves. I had to break that one because of the nuts, rather bolts. Same thing going on over there. Slide it in, perfect. That's as good as I can get it. I've tacked that down pretty good now. It's not moving. Same with over here. Everything's it's a lot flatter than it was, believe me.
So all in all, I think it's coming along great. Still have a few things to fix. I didn't show the mammoth going around because I need to replace the burner for gas burner to help regulate the pressure so I stop derailing so much. Thanks for watching.